I stole $15,000 from my bank and got a criminal record to save my boyfriend from a loan shark. 15 years later, he still thinks it was from my parents. My husband and I have been together for 15 years. We have a great relationship and are very open with each other. However, there is one thing I will never tell him. When we first started dating, we were both in our early 20s and had just graduated from college. We were both broke and trying to make ends meet. One day, he came to me and told me that he had gotten into some trouble with a loan shark. He had borrowed $10,000 to pay off some debts, and now the loan shark was threatening him if he didn't pay it back with interest. He was terrified and didn't know what to do. I was working at a bank at the time, and I had access to some funds that I shouldn't have. I ended up taking $15,000 from the bank and giving it to him to pay off the loan shark. I told him that I had borrowed the money from my parents and that he could pay me back when he could. He was so grateful and promised to pay me back as soon as possible. A few months later, I was caught and fired from my job. I was charged with embezzlement and had to pay back the money. I never told him what really happened, and he still thinks that he owes me $15,000. He has tried to pay me back over the years, but I always tell him that it's not necessary. I don't want him to know that I lost my job and got a criminal record because of him.